Now, from WSFA 12 News, this is Friday Night Football Fever. Sponsored by Guardian Credit Union, Jax, Bryan Jewelry, the Vance Law Firm, and Greenville Automotive Group.
Welcome back to the Fever. It's the last week of the regular season.
Nice.
What?
We made it.
How do we make it? How do we make it? In the AHSAA, the playoffs are taking shape as a few more teams are fighting for open spots across the state.
Yeah, Rosie, that's right. But it's already winner go home in AISA. This is the first round of the playoffs for some of our teams.
Yeah, and that's where we start tonight. The Lowndes Academy Rebels host the Sparta Warriors in the quarterfinals. First quarter, Rebels already up a score. Clayton Hussey airs this one out to Scott Stinson.
What a grab.
Hauls that in.
Concentration.
A little extra effort. Pull him down. Pull him. Oh, no. He's already into the end zone there.
Johnson.
Next play, Hussey takes it himself, finds a gap and cuts back in. Easy cloud of dust for 6. That man can do it all. The Rebels are already running away with it.
Shout out to the kids.
Their defense keeping Sparta in check all night. The Rebels run away with round 1. Jamal, they finished 47-0, the shutout.
Oh,
Dominant.
wow. That's 17 straight wins for the Rebels.
Dominant.
All right, we'll have more AISA playoffs in a moment, but first, Pike Road hosting BTW Tuskegee to end the regular season. Halftime, Golden Eagles lead at 8-3. Patriots driving. Casey Myers. Oh, my gosh. That's Drew Britton on the receiving end. That's number 12 on Channel 12. We got to show that again, Rosie. Slow motion, one-handed holds on. All right, Pike Road unable to make anything of that drive, but we just had to show that. Here is our athlete of the week from last week, Joe Phillips, dragging an army of Patriots with them. But like Paul Revere, they fight back in the night, all right? They force a turnover on downs on 4th down. And we are going the other way, and that's all right because that's going to result in 6. Jordan King on the screen pass.
Scoots on in.
The Patriots, led by George Washington, come back and beat the Brits. Patriots win 29-16.
It's a history lesson on the Fever. All right, another matchup of playoff teams in different classes. St. James hosts Carroll. Strong drive to start for the Trojans, and here's how it would end. Tush push, if you would.
Go Birds.
There we go. KJ Jackson in from 1 yard out. St. James leads at 7-0 early. Government name there. First drive for Carroll now. Peyton Plott hands it off to Lakeith Person.
Whoa.
Lakeith makes the move.
Going.
Breaks the tackle. See you later. 31 yards.
Like
touchdown. Eagles tie ball game now near the end of the first quarter. Jackson wants some more points here. All right, Jamal. Little move there. Scrambles to the side. He's going to fake the throw, but says, nah, I got this. The dive.
Hard way.
The dive into the end zone. Jackson in for 6. This game is still going on right now. It's overtime. It's 41 even right now.
That's
incredible.
A good game. All right, let's stay in Montgomery. Alabama Christian Academy taking on Bayside Academy. Eagles down 14-0 in the first quarter. The defense still playing hard, though, for those Eagles. D-line's going to get to the quarterback there. There's a meeting at the quarterback. Sammy Dunn brought down by Jalen Flowers. He's the lead there. That's a sack. The defense not done yet. Dunn back to pass again in the second quarter. This time it's the senior, Will Meeks. He gets to him. The Eagles would trail 21-0 at the break. They would go on to lose 35-17, but that's okay. They've got Houston Academy in the first round of the playoffs next week.
All right, a rare region matchup in this week in Prattville. The Lions hosting the #1 team in 7A, Central Phoenix City. All right, here we go. The Red Devils ball. First, Andrew Alford goes deep. Wow.
Pretty spiral.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh!
Cam Coleman brings it down 51 yards on the pickup. That's a hot play contender. Then that leads to this. Zach Simmons from 2 yards out punches it in. It's 7-0 Red Devils lead it. Then later, Central Phoenix with the ball again. Alford this time finds Dylan Upshaw. Oh, yeah, here we go. Makes his way up the field. Guys, 74 yards. In fact, it's 14-0 Central. The Red Devils will end the season perfect with a 48-7 win. Thanks to Roger Betts for sharing the score in our Facebook Fan Zone page.
Roger. All right, in Elmore County, Wetumpka hosts one of the top teams in 5A in Clay County. Central Clay with the ball inside the 5. The give is to Damari Whetstone, and he walks it in for 6. Volunteers take a 7-0 lead, but the Indians have an answer.
Okay.
And it looks like Nate Rogers pulls it on the quarterback read option and plows it in to tie up the score. But Central Clay goes on to win 28-7. Wetumpka, they're at Helena to open up the playoffs. That's next Thursday, Rosie.
All right, noted. Okay, heading east now. Valley taking on Benjamin Russell. The Wildcats get on the board quickly with the wide receiver screen for Cedarian Morgan. He's going to go the distance. No one's stopping him. Nice play there. Then Benjamin Russell continuing to score as David Lawson breaks through 3 guys here to score. 1, 2, 3, in he goes. Valley not stepping away from the challenge, though. Cam Dooley, he's going to find C.J. Chambly for the touchdown, but Benjamin Russell goes on to win on the road 35-19.
Light show. All right, playoffs on the line tonight for Pike County. They got to beat Houston Academy to confirm their spot in a defensive battle in this one. Second quarter, Raiders moving the ball, but fumble on the play, Rosie. Fumble on the play. Bulldogs pick it up, and they're going the other way. That's Braylon Jackson on the scoop there. He's going to get brought down eventually. Later in the game, Raiders on the Bulldog 10, 4th down and goal. Bulldogs bring the pressure, and they get the sack from Anemo Woods. He's finding the quarterback on that one. Renato Boyd also there with them. Turnover on downs. Time's winding down in the half. Offense wasn't going, so special teams helps out. Pike County punts it to Rod Jackson, and maybe they should not have punted it to Rod Jackson. He gets a few blocks, makes a few men miss, and he's up the sideline. He's high-stepping it into the end zone for 6. That was the only touchdown of this one, Rosie. Raiders get the win. 10-0 is the finale.
All right, the Pike County loss opens up the door for Opp to squeeze into the playoffs. Find out if the Bobcats are in next.
And bragging rights on the line in Marbury tonight. The Bulldogs host Chilton County.